Alright, here we go. Just go nice and easy. Just try to get to the power L and then pull straight down to your foot. Nice and easy. I just want to see this motion right here. Here. Oh, sorry, bud. Where's that other ball?
Right there.
Just grab that ball.
Right there, Alex. I'll go grab that one.
So out early, power L down. That's all you got to think about. You're late. You're late. Get to this motion again. Get right here, hold it, then go.
Okay.
Not like that, but you know what I mean. Out, hold. Alex, I want you to hold it.
Okay.
Okay, here's the tricky part. Are you having a hard time holding on to this ball? Your hands are strong enough, right? Get to right here, hold it, then go. All right. You gotta be able to do this motion right here. 9 out of 10 times with ease and throw for strikes before you can even start to throw this full speed. This is a very hard pitch to learn. I'm telling you, you're taking on a pitch that's not a lot of people pick up. But it's dirty. It's a fucking dirty pitch. Out, now go. It's a good pitch. They say that spike curve and knuckle curves are the hardest pitches to control. Because you're only basically throwing with one finger. This finger right here, and the thumb. That's all that's on the ball. Now go. Okay. So now you have a slider going, which means what? What's out?
Coming across.
Coming across, your wrist is bent like this. Up your wrist, power L, a little bit higher, slot, and come straight down. There's really only like two really mechanics with your arm. Compared to your two seam, you're still up here, right?
Yeah.
Just turn your wrist over and lock your wrist. Don't get weak in the wrist because then it comes out to the side. Yeah. Now you just had your wrist right there, cupped. That's where you want it to be. You got better spin on that. Now you just get it out front. That's the pitch you want.
You don't have to throw this pitch hard either.
No. The harder you do throw it, the more spin you'll get, the better bite at the end. But for right now, you don't need to really chuck it as hard as you can, because the way the ball comes off the finger is doing a lot of the work for you, because you're throwing it with one finger, and that creates a lot of torque and spin on the ball. The harder you throw it, I mean, you might throw the pitch harder, but it might have a little more spin, but the risk of taking that and leaving it up, throwing it harder, it's not really worth it. If you actually just take your time and get just good with this, you can keep it down the zone every time. Okay, another thing that changes the angle on the ball is if you're pulling this way, where's the release point at? Yeah, if you keep your chin over your toe here, you can actually get out towards the catcher's mass. And once you start leaning back, your release point goes further and further and further and further back. There's no way you can get like this on the ball. You have to keep your chin out here, and then out front to get the ball to do this. There you go, good. Do you feel the difference there? Once you start leaning over, how much easier was it to get up to your release point? Yeah. Okay, stop. Step off. Mix in a fastball.
Four seam?
Huh?
Four?
Yep.
Boy.
Good. Ball's coming to your hand real nice. That's why your slider or curveball, whatever you're going to throw, is going to be probably one of your best pitches. Because your arm motion is naturally just pretty quick. And if you can get your fastball to do this, and you get your curveball to do this to a hitter, the way your arm moves, how it moves late through the zone, because you're the type of guy that throws like this. You're here, and your arm kind of whips through late. That's deceiving for a hitter. The guy who does this, Iron Mike machine, they get hit all day because they're very predictable what the arm's going to do. If you're late, you throw like I do. You're here, and then you come through. This last part, they can't tell until the ball is already there.
Yeah.
But if you're showing it early, yeah, they're going to see what pitch you're going to throw. That's what's good about your motion. Plus, your glove hides the ball too. If your glove's out here hiding the ball, then you come through, this glove is shielding that pitch even longer. Four seam. Oh boy. Okay, back to your, let's call it a knuckle curve. Oh, that was better. That had a little more 12 on it. It's getting there.
And that's a good 10 to 15 miles per hour slower as well, right?
From what you saw?
From a fastball.
Yeah.
Felt like a short on that.
Yeah, do you feel that? You still want to really reach out. The more you reach out, that better that thing's going to stay on line and then really drop. If you throw it out early, it's going to be one of these sweeps. You want a pitch that goes in like this, then breaks. All right? So stay on as long as you can, stay close, and then come through it, boom. Okay, one more of these, and then we'll shut that down. Stay on it, go. Do it again. You're on the right track. Your hips, all that stuff really comes into play here. Chin over your toes, then go. There it is. See the difference? You get all this shit lined up, man, that's a dirty pitch. All right? Let's go. Fastball. Let's go just a couple more. Fastball. Fastball. Nice. That's good. Nice, nice. Good. Look good. I think you're on the right track. And with that spike or the knuckle that you're throwing, I'm telling you, it's one of the hardest pitches to throw. But the more you throw it, the better. And you can even do this flat ground. If you can master just from here to the plate, short distance with a buddy, not even on a mound, just flat ground after. Play long toss, then come in and do flat ground. You should do that every day, okay? Except the day after you pitch. Just take it easy. You work on this right here, this movement. You get good with this. You do that, say 30 times in a short session, your muscle memory is going to kick over. So when you get in the game, you don't have to think about it. Your body's naturally doing it. And that's what makes your pitches so dirty. Not thinking about it and just working on where do I want to throw it. Not like, oh, I got to do this. This is no. It's muscle memory.
You have a mirror at your mom's? A big mirror? Stand in front of it and do that motion.
Yeah, there you go. And watch your finish. If you can see in the mirror if you're going like this. If you're finishing over here, you're not throwing a true 12-6. If you're finishing this way, bend your back and getting that foot and your arm kind of right by side by each other, then you're throwing a good finish pitch. Actually, I got a drill for you. Grab your glove.